What's up, Hemi gang, 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 gang? It's that time of year again, spring. You know when wasps and bees be trying to be all up in your business and shit. You feel the pollen be everywhere. Niggas be sneezing. They be sneezing that snot knees all over you. Plus, there's no football. You feel me? And we cannot fix all of those problems in this list, but there is damn sure one thing we can fix, and that is zero football in spring. Now, if you've been living under two big balls, or if you're saying, oh, they doing this bullshit again, other leagues were created in the past for spring football. The USFL in the 1980s and the XFL in the 1999 in the AAF more recently. And all of them flopped and failed. The USFL failed due to being greedy and cocky because they was paying players out of hand when their salary cap was negative, and due to Trump, who was the owner of one of their teams called the New Jersey Generals, who tried to move their league into fall. That ended horribly because they was competing directly with the NFL. Like who the fuck they thought they was? You know, they got their dicks charged up and everything, thinking they really was about to be comp with the NFL after a couple mid seasons. But yeah, they was looking to merge with the NFL. But after that, the USFL owners also filed a $1.7 billion antitrust lawsuit against the NFL. The suit claimed, among other things, that the NFL had a chokehold on national TV rights. The owners hoped the suit would void the NFL's TV contracts and force a merger or provide a game-changing payday. The 42-day trial ended with the jury ruling in favor of the USFL, but it also concluded that the league's dire straits were largely a result of its own doing, not the NFL's. And so awarded the USFL damages totaling $1. Damages in antitrust cases are tripled, so the award grew up to $3. Man, I swear, after all this, you know, I know them rich folks was like pissed as hell. All those rich folks was in that room like, God damn. We did all this just for some Snickers money? Shit. I'm gonna need a Snickers myself. This damn court case wasting my damn time. Shit. I could have been in a strip club throwing the bands and making them bitches dance. But after the case, the USFL never played a game again. Until this April on the 16th. USFL will be coming back like your crazy ass ex, you feel me? This new USFL will have 8 teams in 2 divisions. Each team will play 10 games with teams in the same division playing each other twice. So hopefully rivalries, I can't even say the word rivalries will build into the divisions. And but yeah, they're playing each other twice, you feel me? In the other division, once. The 2 best teams in each division will compete against each other in the semifinal round, followed by the championship game a week later. In the North, the USFL will have the Michigan Panthers, whose head coach is Jeff Fisher. You know, the one off of the Rams, you feel me? Used to be on the Rams. It's a, you just had that kindergarten offense, you know, that tall girl he said. But the New Jersey Generals will have Mike Riley. Philadelphia Stars will have Bart Andrus, and Pittsburgh Maulers will have Kirby Wilson, the brother. You feel me? The Birmingham Stallions will have Skip Holtz. The Houston Gamblers will have Kevin Sumlin, the brother. You feel me? New Orleans Breakers will have Larry Fedora. Tampa Bay Bandits will have Todd Haley, and that will make up the South Division. All these coaches got mad experience. For example, Skip Holtz has over 20 years of experience as a college head coach with a resume dating back to 1987 as an FBS head coach, you feel me? He has led schools to 12 bowl appearances in 16 seasons, posted 11 wins over Power 5 programs, and notched 8 conferences or or divisional championships. He has been head coach at Connecticut, East Carolina, South Florida, and Louisiana Tech. You feel me? So he got them goals accomplished. You feel me? He got shit under his belt. So you feel me? So yeah, got some accomplished coaches. Wilson, the brother, you feel me, has 36 years of coaching experience with 24 seasons as a running back coach in the NFL. He has also worked as an assistant at several colleges, including Wyoming, USC, and Iowa State. You feel me? Wilson played at Illinois after transferring from Pasadena City College. He has also played 2 seasons in the Canadian Football League as a defensive back and kick returner for Winnipeg. I don't know these fucking names. Winnipeg Blue Bombers and Toronto Argonauts between 1983 and 1984. You feel me? Oh yeah, I know the Argonauts. Destroying used to play in that league.
Is this Destroying? Aren't you in the CFL? Don't you play for the Toronto Argonauts?
But yeah, Sumlin has 95 to 63 record. You know, he got a winning record. You feel me? As a head coach at Houston, you know, 2008 to 11. He used to coach at Texas A&M 2012 to 2017, and Arizona for 2018 and 2020. He was twice named the Conference USA Coach of the Year in 2009, 2011, and was the SEC Coach of the Year in 2012. But you get it. All these coaches has been in the industry and all got mad years of experience. So I feel like that should contribute to some good ass football. You feel me? And these are the uniforms. They something slight. They do look a little baggy though. I wish they was a little tighter. You feel me? A little tight fitted. But it's only the beginning, so you feel me? Only beginning of the league. They don't got that big a paycheck at the NFL, so they can't go in depth with the suits yet. Not yet, at least. So yeah, they look alright though. On Thursday, the Usfl held its draft lottery with Michigan Panthers winning the first overall pick. The Panthers then selected former Michigan Wolverines quarterback Shea Patterson with the number 1 overall pick. Patterson signed with the Kansas City Chiefs and has since spent time in the CFL with the BC Lions and the Montreal Alouettes. I want to see if he's actually worth that first round pick though, because Michigan had number 1 picks for each position. Like they held the draft like where you got to pick a position each round. Like the first round was quarterbacks, the second round was edge rushers or some shit. Like I want to see if he's gonna actually live up to that number 1 pick, because they had number 1 picks for each fucking round for each position. Like you feel me? Michigan should be, no doubt they basing by how they pick, they should be number 1. You feel me? But they probably ain't gonna make it that way. They probably miss a lot of good folk in that motherfucker. If New Orleans, who had the last pick for each position, had a better record than them, then damn, that's tough. But that would be lit to see though. I actually feel like Jordan Ta'amu was the best quarterback in the USFL league. He got the size, the athleticism, plus he's a dual threat QB. Matter of fact, I got him winning the whole USFL championship. Tampa Bay Bandits. I got this Tampa Bay Bandits winning the whole USFL joint. He finna be the get that first ring technically for the USFL. But in conclusion, I think this league will succeed and end the streak of spring football leagues failing. I like the steps that they are taking. They're not making the same mistakes of other football leagues, like short training before the season, or making it hard for fans to watch the game like how the AAF did. And hopefully they don't make the same mistakes as last time they had everybody's attention. You feel me? Stay in spring. There's even talks of them merging with the XFL, which would be fire. And they got XFL got a DC team. You feel me? If the Washington football team let me down, I got the XFL DC Defenders. You feel me? And the NFL is even working with them too. But back to the USFL, they even got some cool former NFL players like Trent Richardson. Y'all remember Trent Richardson, who went stupid in college and got drafted number 3 overall by by Cleveland. That's when shit hit the fan for him. After he got traded to the Colts, and then was out the league in 2016, and was also in the AAF and led the league in rushing touchdowns. Corey Coleman, another former Cleveland Brown, who was on a couple of practice squads recently, is in that hole too. You feel me? But yeah, I feel like this would be a good ass opportunity for a lot of players that they should be in the NFL. This could produce the next Kurt Warner or Taylor Heineke or somebody could pop up out that motherfucker and start slinging the NFL, become the next great player. Or who knows, the USFL and XFL could merge and be as successful as the NFL in college football one day, and add some many Hall of Fame football moments. I predict that spring football will flourish this decade. I really think spring football is going to be here to stay. You know, if you try something a lot of times, it's going to eventually work. Like Michael Jordan, if you try a bunch of free throws a lot of times, it's going to eventually go in. You feel me? You just got to keep trying and trying. Can't give up. You feel me? Like how I'm doing with this YouTube joint. But, yeah, I predict it will flourish this decade. Let me know y'all opinions in the comments below. I hope y'all like this video. I went in depth, USFL, you feel me? Love y'all, you feel me? Like, comment, and sub, you know. Yes, sir, you feel me?